been out like us, enjoying this great weather, you may have seen this dead fish washing ashore in Boston Harbor. Our question here, what's causing it, and should we be concerned?
Yeah, we sent NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg to go answer some of those questions for us. He's joining us live along the Charles River. Eli?
Well, Cole and Priscilla, there is a lot of concern over this, and the real reason right now remains a mystery. Let me show you, though, what the experts are looking at. These are the locks. On the other side of that building is Boston Harbor. Where we're standing right now is the Charles River, and the experts are looking into whether these locks may have the answer into why this is happening. In East Boston, they started washing up recently, and from above, the circling seagulls honing in on more than 1,000 dead river herring in Boston Harbor.
While we don't like to see, any kind of dead fish like this, I would say that it's probably not anything to be super alarmed about.
But it's still jarring to see things like this. And as this warm weather draws us outside, it's also drawing the river herring into action as they look to migrate out of Boston Harbor to swim up the Charles River to spawn. But to get from the harbor to the river, these fish first must pass through the Charles River locks. And that appears to be the issue.
Right now, there's a lot of river herring, thousands, hundreds of thousands of river herring moving through the Charles River. And so that density of fish might be part of the problem.
The experts say there are a few theories on what could be causing all this. One, the water quality and oxygen levels on the Charles River side. The other, so many fish may be crushed into here trying to get upstream. They're essentially robbing each other of oxygen.
We have to look closely at what might be causing this mortality, and it might be related to upstream water quality issues.
The experts adding what we're seeing here is probably less than 1% of the total fish making it through. But after a second straight year of so many dying, the hunt is on to find a solution.
It's concerning. At the same time, I think it's a celebration of spring that we have so many fish moving up the Charles, and I think it might be a factor in why we're seeing more mortality.
So the DCR actually runs these locks, which are mainly used by boats to get from one side to the next and back again. Talking with the experts at the Mass Division of Marine Fisheries, though, they're hoping to work together with DCR to find a solution to try and prevent something like this from happening again. Live in Boston, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.